Hey, you gotta hit this hole, man. You gotta hit this. Hey, yo, hey. What it is, man? What's up?
What's good, D James?
What's good, my boy Steve? How you doing, man? How you doing, Big Sam?
I'm doing good, brother.
Yeah.
I'm doing good, man. We gotta
All
make
right, all
sure
right.
people in Facebook world can
Let's get
see
it.
us. We are live on YouTube right now, also on Facebook. We're gonna upload this audio to, of course, our Anchor, where we get to share that with Spotify and a bunch of other listening platforms. So yeah, bro, we're gonna have some fun right now. I can see me. I can see you. Are we on, D James?
We are on, my boy. We are on.
Definitely. Well, I appreciate you for stopping by, for taking time out of your weekend to join us today, brother.
Always love, man. It's always love, man. You know.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So, first time I saw you was not too long ago. You performing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your energy was just through the roof, bro. You were the last performer that night. So they closed out the show with you, and that's pretty dope, man. Because they had some nice artists there. You know, you got to close that show out, so that right there alone really caught my eye. And of course your music, just how you carried yourself. I was like, man, this guy right here.
That's my dog, man. You know what I'm saying?
Started to show you love, and I was like, man, we got to get you on an episode, just to have fun. You know, we're gonna ask a little bit of questions. I'm not gonna make it seem like a straight up interview, but we're gonna hang out. We're gonna listen to some music right now. This one is actually a track where you're featured on.
Yeah, with my boy Coach, man. You know that nigga. Hey. If y'all know about my boy Coach, my thon next is 7. Y'all need to go check him out. Him, that boy Insane Rush, that boy Kingston, man, Dub Zero, Tony Chill. Go check all them boys out, man. You heard me? Yeah. Hey, we out here, man.
Dub been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been here. He's doing his thing. King San is gonna be here tomorrow.
I saw that shit, bro.
And Insane Rush is gonna be here at 8.
Okay.
We also got some love with gentleman Santana made this beat. He's gonna be coming through, and then
I heard about him, bro. Most definitely, I heard about him.
Yeah, he's a producer and does a bunch of other things, mainly like behind the scenes and whatnot. I believe he has some artists. He's gonna come through with them next week as well. So I got a whole next week lineup full of artists from San Antonio. Yeah. My job is to put on as many artists as we can. I know this isn't a huge platform, but just the whole way that we carry ourselves here.
Hey, look, bro, check it out. It don't matter if it's a big platform, small platform, bro. As long as you humble and you doing what you gotta do, man. Yeah. Hey, you working, bro. You getting shit done. You heard me? It's all respect and love on this side, man. You got that shit on lock. Like I told you the other day. Hey, you can't quit because you feel like you know what I'm saying? Hey, fuck them. If you ain't supporting me, gonna support me soon. You heard me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got this shit, boy.
So when you get it, where do you get it out of?
What do you mean, bro? What do you mean by that? Wait.
With the song that I'm gonna go into.
Man, get out the mud. Hey, I was like, man, hold on. Get out the mud, man. I got you. Yeah, okay, yeah.
So we're gonna play a little bit of this right now. I know the rest of this music, but I do very much support it. San Antonio, stand the fuck up.
Let's get it, man.
All right.
D-Mark got that heat on. Let's go. Exit 7 shit, baby. All by me. Out the mud is where I came for some battle system stains. Some was fragile when it changed on me. Ain't no trust left in my brain. If it's up, then we gon' bang. It's a must, I keep a flame on me. Texas blood up in my veins, Texas blood up in my drain. I'm a winner, you just ain't. I'm a sinner, you insane. Smoking dodo in the tank, ride a solo with that thing on me.
That's Coast right there on the hook. Yeah, you're on one of the verses.
Second verse.
On the second verse, so play a little bit of that. So Dee James. Is that your real name? Is that just your artist
man,
name?
That's my artist name. Everybody call me Big Loco, bro. All my boys, you know what I'm saying? They call me Loco.
That means
you know what I'm saying, bro. But Man, I got the name D, bro. Growing up, all my family used to call me D. James, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's my middle name. D James, put that shit together, it makes me, yeah, me big pimpin', big fresh, big D, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Big loco off the top, bro.
I feel you on that. So music. When did you get into music? When did you like come to the understanding that you know what, that you had something?
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
when it comes to your music, when it comes to you performing it, and the passion
yeah.
that you see
So
in it. You know what I'm saying? Some artists they just do it just because their homeboys are doing it. You do it mainly because you feel it. You
I
know what I'm
feel it,
saying?
bro.
I
It's
can feel
something,
it
it's
when I
something
hear it.
that comes from my soul when it comes, you know what I'm saying? It's like, when I was a kid, I used to listen to music. I used to go to family events. All my family did music. My Theo Jimmy used to DJ at the family events. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would listen to SP and Juan Gotti, my Theo Greasy, bumping all that, man. Bone Thugs,
What's your
like,
favorite SPM song?
come on, man. Merry go round, dog.
There
Oh,
you
yeah,
go.
that's all we do is smoke that ganja, yes, sir.
I like that one.
But,
Yeah. Bet.
but yeah, man, like growing up, like, I really liked music. And then in high school, I was going through a lot of stuff. And that's around the time that Facebook started uploading videos. And I started seeing people that would do like those backseat freestyles and shit like that. And everybody in my school, bro, you would see them flowing. And I would always be like, damn, like when I was a kid, I used to want to figure out a way. But then as I grew up, I started being able to let it out, you know what I'm saying? And I figured out a way, man, on just how to express myself. And I really started after my grandma passed away. My grandma passed away in 2019. I started, like, I wrote a song before and then I finished it right when she passed. It should be on the. No, I don't have it on here right now, but man, I'm gonna put it out soon. It'll be on all platforms, man. Y'all tap in. But that was my song that it was called Stack and Pray. You know what I'm saying? I wrote it for my grandmother. And another song with my homegirl Carter Ray, man. It's called All Yours. That's an old song, bro. I actually have it on my SoundCloud from like 20, yeah, from back in 2019, bro. And that song was actually one of the songs that started getting me on shows with the music act. With the
Huh.
music act. I can't remember how you say his name, bro, but he was cool people, bro. But yeah, man, I started getting on shows, and one of the biggest shows I had before this coming year, before I actually stopped writing music, bro, I had stopped for like 2 years, bro. I stopped doing music. And then about it was my show right before I stopped doing music, right before COVID hit.
Okay.
It was at the Paper Tiger, and I had that bitch jumping, son. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was in that bitch. And then after that, I just started going through some shit. I stopped music for 2 years, and I actually just recently got back into music. So all the songs that I performed at the show that you attended the last, like when was it? Like
Like
the
two
last,
weeks ago, something about like
yeah,
two
like
weeks
two
early.
weeks ago, man. Those are actually new songs. You know what I'm saying? So
Shout out to Epic Bar.
shout out Epic Bar. Shout
Yeah,
out my
shout out
boy
Epic
Skip.
Bar.
He one hell of a motherfucker. He one hell of a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my dog, man. But anyways, bro, like my grandma passed away in 2019, and my mom ended up moving back around like 2020, like at the end of 2020, going into 2021. And she told me, she was like, "Why did you stop with your music? You need to keep going." I was like, "Mom, I don't." She was like, "Nah, fuck that. You gotta keep going." And that's when I started writing my songs again, which that's when I first wrote Karamba. I started getting into that bitch, and then boom, the rest of the songs started coming out. Yada, everything, man. Like it just. I've been going up since, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like is live, bro. But that song that I did with Coast means the most to me because that song right there is the last song my mama was able to comprehend before she passed away. You know what I'm saying? Like she was able to listen to it and she said, "That song right there is a motherfucker." I was like, "You fucking right, mama."
Man,
And she
let's
posted
listen.
it.
Let's listen in again to a little bit of out the mud. This is Coast, of course, featuring you, my good sir, D James. Appreciate all that love for those people that were watching already. Janie, Celeste, Ray, Insane Rush. Much love to all you guys. I'm gonna let this play.
Battle system stains, someone's fragile when it changed on me. Ain't no trust left in my brain. If it's up, then we gon' bang. It's a must, I keep a flame on me. Texas blood up in my veins, sex mud up in my brain. I'm a winner, you just ain't. I'm a sinner, you a saint. Smoking Dodo in the tank, ride a solo with that thing on me, on me. Block the block, been moving coke. Ducking fish, trying to meet they quote. You fuck with us, need to get fucked over. Big body boys rolling in that rover. Big body boys hit you with that toaster. Put your face on shirt, sound like a poster. This how we do, boy, you should've known. This how we do it for the tone. What was your partner on over? Get him hit, so you know it's game over. You gon' step up, pussy out like a post. You too sweet, step aside like a post. Watch the next homie get coke. Watch the next homie get toast. Watch the next homie get popped. All about the fitting, we all about the guap. If you all send me tears, so you know you get popped. Top the car. Top really come with a cooler kid. This how we do, boy, we too legit. You ain't really gang, you ain't shooting shit. I'm my brother mama cry. So dog, now you know it's time to slide. 27 years, it's time to slide.
Yes, that's a little bit of Out the Mud, Dee James. Little taste. You gotta give you a little taste of your music. So do you have a date for any next shows that you're on?
We actually have
local shows.
My budget's pulling together 15th, and then we have one October 15th actually at Epic Bar, and then my birthday bash / turn up party / get together for the community, everything. You know what I'm saying? We do this. When we do this for the city.
Yeah.
Straight like that. We do it for the city, man.
You gotta let me know where it's gonna be at on the little birthday bash. That way I can hopefully attend that.
I got you, man.
You know, it's at Epic Bar. Oh, the same night or a different?
The 22nd.
22nd. Okay. All right. Bet. Hopefully we're starting a new job. We went back to the river walk. We're a river rat. Beach river rat. But when you think about river rats, think about your people downtown.
Yes, sir.
We talk about love for the city. Third generation river rat. That means my grandpa worked somewhere downtown on the river walk. My dad, worked down on the river walk. Before music even came into your mind, but what did you want to be when growing up, yo?
I wanted to join the army, bro. I wanted to do airborne infantry. You know what I'm saying?
All right, bet.
That I love heights, bro. I love that shit, bro. I love that shit with my everything I got.
Not me, bro. I cried.
But I want to do backflips out that motherfucking plane.
I never been in a plane.
Huh? You never
been in a plane.
I hadn't either until this year when I went to Vegas with my boy Skip, bro.
Yeah.
We went to Vegas, bro. And right before we went to Vegas, I told him, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you watch too much Final Destination. We're gonna die. We gonna fucking die, bro. He was like, Logo, check this out. Here's a shot at Henny. We was in the middle of the airport. He gave me a shot at Henny. I knocked that bitch back. We got on the plane. We took off, and I'm sitting in mind you, I'm all the way in the front of the plane. He's in the back of the plane. Nah, hold on. Yeah, so like he's like a couple seats behind me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, bro. I'm like, what the fuck I'm gonna do, dog? Like, he was like, hey. You see the lady walk up to me. She's like, here you go. Your boy sends you this. My man sent me shots on shots, dog. I was like,
on the plane?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got me right, bro. Hey, that shit ain't too bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't that bad, but yeah, that's what I wanted to do, bro. But so I go to Vito.
It's all right, bro.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, but
big hearts.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, fuck it, bro. But yeah, like, then right now, bro, I do construction with my pops, bro. Like,
that's what's up.
Like, I love that shit.
I kind of can see the construction tan that you got going on.
Yeah, bro. So, like, that shit is live. I work with my pops, bro. Like,
but when you think about, like, that type of work, that's what really built America.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pops, I respect my pops, bro, because my pops is a hardworking man, bro.
Yeah.
My pops is
I feel you
56 years old, bro, and that man works like a motherfucker.
Well, he probably gets up at like 3 a.m. out there at the job site by 4 or something.
That man bust his ass. I tell you what, I respect my pops off top, man.
Shout out to our dads. Shout out to the pops.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, much love to dads. My dad's an architect.
Okay, that's
an architect.
That's
he collects memorabilia, stuff like this. He has a whole house dedicated to it.
Okay.
That's what inspired the Bone Zone. Besides Bone Thugs and Harmony, I know earlier you were talking about names of artists and stuff. I heard Bone Thugs and Harmony, so we got to talk a little bit of Bone Thugs. So you are, of course, live in the Bone Zone. It is I, Billy on the board with Dee James.
Yes, man.
So Billy on the board, thank you for joining us. We're with Dee James. Right now we're talking to the Ouija.
Okay.
Dear Mr. Ouija, I want to know my future. All right, so in the future, what are you gonna be like, Dee James? Like, tell me your life right now. Like, you can see into the future. If you have any more kids, or do you own a business? What is Dee James like in 20 years of the future?
Okay. Dee James is feeding himself, feeding all his people around him. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be set. All my dudes, all my boys, all my family, bro. You my boy, you my family off top. You know what I'm saying? They kids set in college. We set in life. Like we don't gotta struggle no more. And that's on my soul. That's on my mama. R.P. Big Mama. She always told me to help everybody around you. You know what I'm saying? And you give unconditionally. So that's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like if we come together, we could unite and make something happen in the city. And
there we go.
That's what's gonna end up happening, bro. We're gonna end up uniting. We're gonna end up making something happen in the city. Something gonna shake and we're gonna pop like Mars. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit right there, bro. Like we're gonna make it happen. And I really feel like I'm gonna be able to feed everybody around me, bro, on my life.
There you
go.
go.
That's my goal, man. That's what I see in 20 years. I see my kids set. My kids gonna be good for school.
By then they'll be in college, right? You know 20 years they'll be in college.
Do, you know what I'm saying? Even if whatever they path in life may be, I'm gonna respect whatever they want to choose. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, because that's how my mama was with me, man. And that's what it is, brother.
I feel you on that, brother. That's what's up. That's what's up. So people talk about we're talking about Bone Thugs, but we're being subliminal with some of their songs. All right, and they talk about East 1999, my nigga. So your street, if you could, rep like I'm sure growing up we move around and stuff like that, but you know how we got Exit 7,
I know exactly
and everything. What will it be?
I'm from the west side of San Antonio, baby.
So simply west side.
West side, but I love northwest, east, and south. No matter what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like SPN said, I got love for the Chris Bloods and Latin Kings.
There you go.
I'm saying? Like word the SPN, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the same thing. I got love for the northeast, west, and south. Like, I went from Texas to Arkansas all my life. You know what I'm saying? My mom grew up in Arkansas, and my pops lived down here. So it was like 1 year here, 1 year up in Arkansas.
And talk about that. Like how's that like in Arkansas? I'm sure
it's pretty dope up there, bro. I have a lot of people up there that I like. A lot of my mama's family's up there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
can we shout out Arkansas?
Shout out to 479, baby.
There we go.
What's up, big baby?
There we go. Round of applause for Arkansas, for real. That's we're in Texas, of course. We always want to show us love.
You know what I'm saying?
But today I had a live on video. I had another guy at home in New Orleans.
Yes.
He's a bonehead of mine, Taft Dog. And he was supposed to attend the Bone Thugs and Harmony show at the House of Blues. So that's where he was at. So we got him on. And he was from New Orleans. And, being from San Antonio, I'll never expect to, have somebody on the other side. I know New Orleans is right there, but still it's exciting that people want to be on, whether it's in person or on video. You know what I'm saying? Because the audio, when it gets uploaded on Spotify, that gets played all over the world.
Yes,
so right now, shout out to those people out in radio world that listen to podcasts, that listen to music and they stream it, because right now that's one of the big things, streaming your music. Do you have any music streaming right now that people can listen to?
Actually,
what's going on with you, bro?
Like I told you, bro, like I had stopped doing music for a real long time. Bro, you know what I'm saying? After my grandma passed, I just went into like a little depression mode, bro. But then my mama came back around. Like my mom moved back down here from Arkansas after like we hadn't lived together for like almost 12 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? She lived up in Arkansas. And she ended up moving down here in 2020, and she told me, you got to get back and do music. So I didn't start getting into music again, like seriously, after getting out, like getting my shit right and getting my life right. I just got back into music this year, and I'm starting to get my distro kit up. So my distro kit, my United Masters, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm finna start dropping everything, bro. So y'all be on the lookout for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big fat nigga in the house. Yeah, yes, sir. I do this for me.
Have you been on the podcast or any interview type thing before?
Nah, man, this is my first one. To be honest with
nice.
you, my dog.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
so,
bro. It's an honor, bro. Go talk, man.
Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it because like on video, I get to talk to the person. I get to hear them on the earphone, but
in person,
I get to see you. I get to look at your eyes and just talk. Like that's why when I say like talk about life, death, and everything else in between, because that's what I want to do, you know. And at the same time, unite the city of San Antonio. This is a place where people can come from many sides. You know, we just had Black Mexico not too long ago. He shows love to the east side, you know. So all sides. Doesn't matter what side you're from. It just
San Antonio. I got a lot of love for the east side because that's where my dogs is at.
Yeah.
And that's why I've lived for like the past couple of years, but like
going
on like 5 years already, bro. I got no but respect for the east side off top, bro.
Yeah, east side been holding it down.
Hey, like with that shit, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with the Northwest and boys off Acres. Yeah. They some wild motherfuckers, though.
Let's get into some of these comments, yo. People that have been showing us love. We have Mary Michelle. She says 479 is here, nephew.
Yes, man.
All right.
Auntie.
And then we got my boy. I'm here watching Big Homie. I'll let you see some of the
my boy Jeremiah. Okay, big dog. Hey,
right
shout out Celeste Rio. Yo, Ray, what up, baby? My boy in St. Rush, you know what I'm saying? Jenny Morial.
That's my mom.
Okay,
my
hey,
mother, she's
much love, big mama. Much love. Yes, man. Hey, mama's always our biggest fan. You know what I'm saying? Always, bro. Always.
Yeah. So that's what we got going on right now when it comes to people that are watching live.
My little cousin Antonio. Hey, bro, I love you, little dog. I love you, boy. Keep doing your shit. Hey, he does music too, bro.
That's what's up, man.
Keep doing your shit and you can be here, bro.
You know where we live. You can bring them. You know, we're here. We're on. We're like, oh, we're going to end it. We're going to stop. We're going to do something else.
Never do that, bro.
Change this room into something else. And I had a conversation with you. You hit me up. You obviously knew what was going on, you know, and we connected in a bit, you know, in that conversation. And it was really dope. I really, really felt that. And you weren't the only one that did that. Taft Dog, the gentleman that was on earlier, he was the same way. And Mike Mix. So you three gentlemen really, really like were the ones that
I love, man. Hey, you can't.
So it was nice.
This, right?
I love it, bro.
Okay, bro. You can't ever stop doing what you love. It don't matter, bro.
Yeah.
It don't matter. You got to do what's gonna make you happy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is something that makes us all happy, bro. On podcasts and music videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, whatever your craft may be, bro. Building houses, fucking playing the flute, playing the trumpet, the saxophone. You know what I mean? Hey, keep doing your motherfucking thing. Don't stop. Do what you got to do, man. Well, talk.
So I gotta take a water break.
Okay, water break. Yes, I'm gonna take a liquor break.
We're gonna play a song.
Yes, sir.
By you.
Yes, sir.
That's okay. Big Effin'.
BFN, boy, big fat nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Is this
hey, my boy.
What? Is this an exclusive?
Yeah, bro, this is exclusive, bro. So y'all finna hear it first time here, bro. If you haven't heard it on my shows, we here right here, man.
Right.
Let's get it, man.
So, I asked a question, even though this isn't the name of the podcast anymore.
Yes, sir.
Are we on?
We are on, my boy.
We're most definitely on, my good sir. I appreciate you for being on. Big Effin'. I didn't own the rights to this music, but I do very much support it. Dee James, of course, sir. With your permission, I would like to play this for the world.
Let's rock it. Let's rock it. Hey, y'all tap in with us, though. Yo, that boy Cole. We finna run it back right now. We just ran that home, my dog. Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, my boy?
Big fat nigga, fresh shit in the fucking mental. You a bitch, but you still ain't get that fucking memo. Hit my block, hit your block, turn it to our right. Tattoo up the chop, knock off your fucking top. Big fat nigga, fresh shit in the fucking mental. You a bitch, but you still ain't get that fucking memo. Hit my block, hit your block, turn it to our right. Tattoo up the chop, knock off your fucking top. Who the one that be calling shots in this bitch? Who the one that really let all them choppers rip? When one ask about me, baby, yes, I'm really him. Big local type like to get it jumping out that gym. Like to have the house crawling out they fucking skin. Y'all know that he hates, shorty said I'm him. But that's how the hell it be. I can't fix the way that shorty tend to think. And she said that she love the way we be my beat. Yeah, that mean that she love the way she vibe with me. No war suppose, but she said I'm super cool. Now she wanna hit my room and make a fucking move. Big fat nigga, fresher than a fucking missile. You a bitch, but you still ain't get that fucking memo. Hit my block, hit your block, turn it forward.
I do. I dig that. Man, I like that. You got to get that on so everybody can run that up. Much love to Costa Rivera, of course. We played Out the Mud. What we start with is the same song we finish with. So when we hit them with the deuce, apple juice.
Yes, sir.
That's when we say goodbye.
Okay.
We'll play that again, of course. I'm going to get into another track of you in a bit.
Right on.
The name of the song, Big FN, that stands for
Big fat boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, they always be like, hey, you fat ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that fat ass dude. Ooh, suck my dick. I'm a big fat nigga, fresher than a fucking mental. And you a bitch, but you still ain't get that fucking memo. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. I ain't tripping about it. But hey, they still love us regardless.
Round of applause. And of course, but I can't forget where we are. Oh shit. We are here live in the West Side. All right, so Dee James.
Yes, sir, my boy.
I like to talk about food, bro.
Okay. What's your favorite food, man?
Burgers, bro.
Burgers?
Yeah. Burgers. I got my own world famous bacon cheezeburger.
I gotta try that one.
Yeah, we'll bring you back on a Monday because I only make them on Mondays. It's a Monday exclusive. Okay. All right, not this Monday, but next Monday we can.
All right, most definitely.
It's an amazing thing, but still, food. When it comes to eating, what's your favorite dish? Let's say, do you cook? Do you like to cook or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I used to cook a lot with my grandmother when I was little. You know what I'm saying?
Mexican food?
Bro, different stuff. But like, growing up, I just started, you know what I'm saying? I started getting money, eating out. But when I was little, me and my grandma used to like, oh shit, that's right, my boy. Yeah, hey, my dog, he's had my barbecue snacks, son. Hey, when I hop on that grill, I'm a cold motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
make your own barbecue sauce.
Hey,
Dee James barbecue sauce. Get it now.
That's what I do, my dog. But yeah, I like to cook like barbecue. I like lasagna.
I can see you having a barbecue sauce.
Huh?
Slanging a barbecue sauce.
I got that sauce, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got that sauce.
Like Gucci said, don't get lost in the sauce, baby, because that shit gonna hit.
That's
takes a little make them want to slap your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
that's what's up, man.
But yeah, man, like I like to cook. I like to barbecue, bro. I like to make lasagna, spaghetti. I like I make like sweet chili chicken with like rice on the side, bro, and like that shit.
Sweet chili
chicken, my dog. Sweet chili chicken. You know what I'm saying? Sweet chili chicken, bro. Yeah, that shit.
It hits.
Smack, bro. Smack, dog. But yeah, bro. Like I make different kind of shit, bro. Like I made what else? Hey, what else have I made, my boy? What else? You been at the crib when I cook. What else have you been there with that I made? Yeah.
So if most memorable was barbecue. So if I got a question for you. So if people actually watch this and they're like, man, I heard that part about the barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'll buy a bottle.
Shit, let's get it. I'll do it. I'll do that shit, bro. Man,
I
need the sauce. I got the sauce for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
We got Alexis.
That's my little sister, man. Yes, sir. Dee James barbecue sauce.
Yeah, she's with it. You know. Yeah. Let's get it going. You know, there's a lot of people. We're entrepreneurs. We can make a product. We can make it happen. You know, there's ways. There's a will. There's a way. Well, that'll be some shit. Like you see some rappers, artists. They're artists. And then once they make it, then they start doing the other things like the barbecue sauce and this and that. But to do it while you're upcoming and doing that, you'd be like, man, I already had, barbecue sauce. I had my own dry rub.
I can probably get into it. I know, right?
But like, still, like,
it's just like
after this episode, people are gonna see it. They're gonna reach out to you. And you'll be like, "Hey, bro,
that's some ass sauce, though." I'll be like, "Hey, what you need, bro?" You know, it's like I got sweet chili sauce. I got extra spicy Diablo.
there you go. You already know your flavors. You already got your flavors.
Hey, hitting. You know what I'm saying? Hitting. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what's up.
But,
you heard of Sauce T? You know Sauce T, gentleman Chris Lopez. He's an artist from the city of San Antonio. He goes by Sauce T now. He reps for like, I believe East Side, if I'm not mistaken. He's been on here, and we're getting saucy with Sauce T right now. I kind of feel like what we did with him. I don't know if you see the sauce, the hot sauce. Okay, he signed it. Okay. And we had a bunch of hot sauces with wings on it because we were getting saucy with Sauce T. I kind of feel like this is one of those episodes because we're talking about sauce, but he just came in my mind right now. Shout out to Sauce T. I feel that you and that gentleman will fucking destroy a track.
Hey, let's lock in, bro. Let's lock in. If you watch this shit, let's lock in, man. Yes,
Sauce T, Dee James.
Yes, sir. You think so? Hit.
Damn.
Hit.
Yeah. Yes, I think that would really hit, especially for the city of San Antonio. Like a bunch of different collabs from gentlemen from different sides of the town. You know, like have gentlemen from the east side and the west side. I know that happens already, but have it become more regularly. You know what I'm saying? And maybe like somebody make a compilation album with all these artists. You know, like a big super producer here, you know, link up with everybody, all sides of, let's say, 410.
There's a lot of fire in San Antonio.
You know, whether you're Izzy 93 or Southside Hoodlum or somebody upcoming, you know what I'm saying, that's been grinding for a long time locally. Shout out to Spider Jones, man. So, like, people like that, you know, people from the east side, you know, Blackout.
Yes, sir.
Other cats that are
Blackout hosted my show on the 22nd. I mean, not on the 22nd. That last show that you came.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure the date, but if you was there, that bitch rocked the fuck out.
He's a dope, you know, guy. I had the privilege of meeting him in high school, and you know, he is on the wall right there. We got to add more frames with other people that have been on already because that's what we do right there. So we're talking about a little bit of food. We kind of got sidetracked about something. So I want to talk about, like, let's say it goes like this, like this or that. All right, this or that.
This, or you can get like that.
Exactly. Like, so you rolling with Nike or Adidas?
Shit, bro. I mean, I'm always beat they blocking these samples regardless, but you know I'm gonna have to go with Nike off time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Nike.
Bam.
Nike.
So Nike. All right, we're doing this or that. Polo or Hilfiger?
Polo, big baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on.
You know how it goes, like Polo, fuck that Hilfiger. There you go. But most definitely, all right, this or that. Country or rock music? Country music.
But I fuck with a lot of rock too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I cut my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you ever do a rock song? If let's say a band ever sees this and they see you performing, somebody a guitarist, and they're like, man, this guy has energy.
I actually like ukuleles, bro. Like ukuleles are actually like pretty.
You should hire somebody to fucking play ukulele in one of your shows.
If anybody watching this shit and you play ukulele, bro, tap in with me because we can get that bitch. Ping.
Have you seen that one guy that does that?
Thanks.
Yeah, him.
Thanks. Yeah, of course. I watch a lot of that, bro. I watch a lot of like. There's this one dude on Instagram. He's gonna blow. He plays the ukulele, bro. But that boy kill that shit, doggy. Real talk, man.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, I seen some of his things. We got some love still. Skip Holden, he definitely
that's my boy Skip, my boy Swervo, yes sir. We this bitch, shout out to my boy Philly, shout out my little sister, yes sir.
Yeah, we gotta get him on. Skip Holden, I reached out to him. We're gonna get back with him. He's gonna be hopefully one day in the seat. We're gonna be chopping it up. My whole mission is to put as many, like, I know they're like, oh, you got to put on big artists. Like, I already reached out to Bone Thugs. So I'm going to put the whole city on until we get Bone Thugs in the seat. And then even after then, we're going to continue to do it because there's still going to be a new age of artists. Every day, like artists are being born. They're, just wanting to get in line to be able to tell our story. You know what I'm saying? Our story, it's important, of course, for ourselves and for people that love us, our families, our people's most closest to us when it comes to us as actual everyday people, not like as the artist and the superstar that some of these people see us, through that lens. And they're like, man, this guy, he motivates me with his music. He helps me. I wake up and I listen to this music and it makes me want to do better today than I did yesterday. We were talking about, in 20 years ago, what would you be like? All right, what are you? You're about like early 30s, late 20s?
I'm 27, bro. Oh, okay. No, wait, I'm about to be 27.
All right, so instead of me saying 20 years, I'm going to say, let's say 10 years.
Yeah.
If we could go back into time 10 years ago, is there anything that you would have changed? So you would have been 17, I guess, right?
Yeah.
16, 17. So you weren't at that age,
I was smoking weed at school. I was like fucking off, bro. If I could have, bro, I would have probably stayed in school, though. Real talk, like. But at the same time, like, I know I probably would have still veered towards music, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because I love music, bro. I've always loved music since I was a kid, bro. Since I was a child alone, like that's how I would go to sleep. My mom would play me music. She would play me B.I.G., you know what I'm saying? Pac. She would play me, like, different kind of music, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That song, Dear Mama, that's from my mama right there, dog. Because my mama, like, that lady was one strong woman, bro. She had hella demons, but that lady fought every one of them motherfuckers face to face. She ain't give up one time, even when that lady was going, man. And she was declining in health. That woman fought and fought and fought until her last breath.
Showing you love right now. Said, I remember you freestyling at grandma's house.
Yeah, bro. I used to, like, when I was younger, bro. I used to, like, even now, bro. Like, I like to freestyle, bro. That shit live to me, dog. Like,
you want to freestyle right now?
Huh?
You want to freestyle right now? You think we can or no?
Fuck it, bro.
Can we go? Are we allowed to freestyle? Can we do that? I gotta talk to my the boss. His name is Sir Smooth. And I gotta ask him because we don't really do that on here. So I have to ask him. So I'm asking him right now. Sir Smooth, are we okay to freestyle, sir? Okay. Yeah, he said we're good. All right.
See, all right, my boy. Fuck it, let's get it.
No, shout out to Sir Smooth, man.
Shout out to Sir Smooth, man.
Sir Smooth, that's the guy that owns the podcast, owns me actually. And he says what I can do. It's like when you sign a record label and, like, your bosses say what you can do and cannot do. So he's the one up there. He's all about his hoes and his Bibles. So yeah. Yeah, he's in the other room. You want me to call him?
You want to call him, man?
Yeah. Sir Smooth, we need you on stage 1.
Oh shit, he's gonna start Smooth, man.
Yeah, baby, you already know, Sir Smooth don't walk through the motherfucking door. We here with Dee James.
Yeah, sir, we up in this bitch. How you doing, Sir Smooth?
No, man, Sir Smooth, thank you. It's been like 3 months since you actually been on a live with us, sir. So Smooth, that's the personality that I created. When we get into our mind, we can endless thoughts. He's.
Let me tell you something, Dee James. That nigga was gonna talk to you and keep it real. Logo, that nigga was gonna beat your ass up.
Yeah.
Right in your motherfucking face.
Yeah, I feel you. It's a lot of things where in life, we don't really know what's going on in other people's homes. We have a lot of things going on in our own homes, and we try to be there, especially as, like, let's say artists or like people that like try, like, motivational speakers or whatnot. Not saying I'm anywhere from a motivational speaker, but just trying to pitch motivation and doing positive things in our lives. Like we always look at what we went wrong, or I could have did this better. So that's why I asked you that question. You said you probably would have stayed in school, this and that for music. Hell, you can always go to school for music or something. I'm sure. But hell, I'm not gonna say go to school, and I'm not even taking my ass to school. But yeah, that's a good idea. Online school or something, but I don't really dig that. So we got a few more tracks that we're gonna play. This one right here, it's called "Bitch." We from Texas.
Yes,
Can I play that? A little bit of that.
Yeah. Hey, if you from Texas, step the fuck in right now, man. Yes, sir.
All right, so we're gonna play that right now.
See y'all below that motherfucking comment section of though.
Bitch, but you still ain't get that fucking memo. Hit my block, hit your block, turn it to alright. Try to up the chop, knock off your fucking top. Who the one that be calling shots in this bitch? Who the one that really let hold them choppers rip? Going asking about me, baby, yes, I'm really him. Big local, tried to get it jumping out that gym. Tried to have the hops crawling out they fucking skin. Y'all know that he hate, shorty said I'm him. But that's how the hell it be. I can't fix the way that shorty tend to think. And she said that she love the way we be by beat. Yeah, that mean that she love the way she vibe with me. No wars and power.
Growing up in San Antonio, you know, all different. It's like a melting pot. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call San Antonio, like a melting pot. Were there any times in school like where, let's say, you maybe felt left out, or maybe you got bullied or anything like that? Any of those times where you felt like less of a young, adolescent growing up, and you're like, do you have any siblings, any brothers and sisters and stuff like that? Okay, so for the most part, they're around, so we most time they didn't feel lonely. But as a kid, sometimes we do. For people that are watching, for people that are going through something, you want to share anything, that way people know that we go through real life things on every day. But when that camera is on, we gotta let it be known that we're people. First of all, I like that shit be known that I'm a fucking person. I fuck up sometimes on these lives. I stumble my words. I forget what I'm talking about. I'll mispronounce names and stuff like that. But the objective is to let people know that if they're dealing with any type of mental health issues, or dealing with like depression, or dealing with ideas of hurting yourself or anything like that, that for them to get help. And we all go through it.
Yeah, we
all fight our own demons. Right now, if you can talk to your demons right now, like, what's one thing that you would say?
Fuck them.
That's that.
Fuck them.
Fuck them. Fuck them, because fuck them.
I'm here, baby. You ain't never gonna take me down. I do this shit.
Dee James.
My mama, my family got me from up in heavy, off top.
I'm trying to play this one, but for some reason it hasn't doesn't let me do it. I think this is the same.
Hit your block, turn it to alright. Try to up the chop, knock off your fucking top.
I know why it's doing that, but you know what? For a bit, I'm gonna play out the mud for a bit while we figure this out.
Tried to get it jumping out that gym. Tried to have the hops crawling out they fucking.
Damn. All right. Well, I don't know why that one's not going on. That bitch who from Texas. Let's see if I can get.
Maybe if you cut that one off right there, like completely exit out.
Turn it off.
Yeah.
Let me try that. All right. So Dee James.
My dog.
What are things besides music that you like to do in food? We know you like. You're gonna be having your own barbecue sauce coming out soon.
Yes, sir.
You should make it like a whiskey type.
Get at me if you need that sauce, man.
Yeah. Like
just like this Tennessee.
Yeah. So
smooth.
When it comes to drinking, that's your favorite right there.
Tennessee,
Jack Daniels.
Excuse me?
When it comes to drinking, what's your favorite? I see you with the Jack Daniels honey.
I like Jack Daniels. I like this one, bro, because one time I was doing a job with my pops, bro. I was again. My boy Juan, he was with me, my little nigga, dog. He was with me. We were doing this job. And the guy, I didn't know, bro, but his wife had just died from cancer, and his son died in, like, the military. So one day he cooked us dinner, bro, and me, one, and this other worker, we stayed and we kicked it with him, and he like needed people to talk to, so we was just there for him. You know what I'm saying? We chopped it up with him. He was cool people, man. His name's Mr. Smith, Stanley Smith. Cool people, bro. Straight from Seguin, bro. And yeah, bro, like this right here got me fucked up, son. Yeah, he busted this up. He busted out a big ass bottle. I was like, oh fuck. Hey, fuck it. We knocked that whole down, bro. Me, him, my boy one, and my worker, bro. Got that shit, dog. And yeah, man. Like ever since then, this been my shit.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know if you can get in trouble. We don't know the right season.
That's actually our unofficial sponsor for this live.
My dog, yes sir. Hey,
Let me see that. All right, let's go ahead and do let's go ahead and do that. Billy on the board, take it away. Yes, it is I, Billy on the board, with the unofficial sponsor for this live, Jack Daniels, Tennessee Honey.
That shit hit.
Yeah, Billy on the board.
Hey, Billy on the board, we appreciate you, my dog.
Yeah, of course. He tries to stay busy. We're staying busy booking artists, booking people that, you know, just entrepreneurs, business owners, everyday people like me, just somebody that wants to get on and be a special co-host, talk about life, death, everything else in between. I know we've been on for a little while, about 45 minutes.
Man. We
but
good.
We're good right now. For some reason, I still can't get this damn song. Well, not damn song, but
nah, you good, man.
You know what I mean? I'm like, when it opens,
it goes, look, bam.
It goes there, but then it says nothing. Let me turn it up.
There it goes. No, that's it. Hey, people from Texas, tap the fuck in right quick, man. Everybody from Texas, tap the fuck in. Let's get it, man.
Start to run up, leave your breadless. They skirting home with your pay. Can your lady say they skirting home with your pay? Look, stop playing.
People from Texas, tap the fuck in.
Look, we from Texas, you know we told this got a couple homies start to run up, leave your breadless. They skirting home with your pay, and your ladies they skirting home with your pay. Look, niggas shit been tough, but y'all don't get that though. But I get it though, that's why I need that dough. We look the same, come out how you want. Wish I grind every day in the fucking galore. Where I go, man, I put on for the tone. Boys better talk, but they better watch their tone. Cause if not, then I'm gonna up the side of they don't. Like we always say, no, different for the tone. But I never cared, I was down on my dick, though. They never gave a fuck and they just let me slip. So I had to reach back and I had to get the grip. Now I'm coming back up and they mad as shit. When I get this shit, ain't no one giving shit. Only the ones that been down the motherfucking rip. And I know who they are and I know who they been. So when I come up, don't begin to pretend. Oh man. Oh, that was fine. Look.
That's one of my first songs, bro. That's one of my first songs, bro.
Have you released that already?
I think I did.
Yeah.
Probably on SoundCloud.
Okay.
But that was from back then, bro. But yeah, man.
Nice. That's what's up. So we talked about, you know, you cooking and stuff like that. But what about your favorite restaurant? You got a favorite restaurant you go to, like special occasions? Or you want to shout out?
Hey, this is my spot. Like, this is my motherfucking spot, bro. Like, have you ever been to Paisanos?
Yeah. Yeah. The one on the Riverwalk?
Nah, I've been to the one over there on it's over there in the court.
Okay, I haven't been to that one, but they got one on the Riverwalk.
I never been to one there, bro.
It's right next to Hard Rock on the river. Like Italian food, right?
Yeah, I love Italian food, bro. That's my shit, bro. I like Philly cheesesteak soup, bro. Philly cheesesteak smack. Yeah, same.
Yeah, they are good. Especially you make it like on the grill and stuff, like all the peppers, you get it right.
So when I get a Philly cheesesteak, bro, I like to put olives. I like to put banana peppers. I like to put. It's gonna be weird. People gonna be like, "Whoa!" I like to put like barbecue sauce, bro.
There you go. You put your barbecue sauce on there, and now you have your own Philly cheesesteak. We got a Dee's Philly's cheesesteak.
That should make you feliz.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you never know, bro. You know, you can whip it up and then just put your name on it. I have my burger. It's called the Sam Burger. I say it's
shit on your Sam's Burger and see how that shit hit.
Yeah, I say it's the best bacon cheeseburger in the city of San Antonio, and also in my world famous.
Okay.
So it's something I believe in highly. So that's why I tell people, hey, if you cook and you have a passion, say it's the best. You know, like when you're cooking it, you're like, man, can't nobody touch me. Especially for like people that get paid fucking hundred thousands, maybe like millions of dollars to cook for people. Like let's say, yeah, like a bunch of people, you know.
Chef Ramsay, there's a bunch of other ones, bro.
Yeah, you're like, make me a BLT, bitch. You better have shredded lettuce on that motherfucker.
Lettuce, sometimes, bro. Lettuce just depends when you eat a sandwich. I get it like on my when I eat like Subway. I get it there, but I get light.
But it's shredded lettuce, though, right? Don't they like shredded on the sub?
Yeah. But
so
I like a little bit of lettuce. I don't like too much lettuce.
All right.
Too much lettuce is not for me, man.
Yeah, I don't fuck with leaf lettuce. That's why me and leaf lettuce, we're straight beefing. About to get murked. That leaf lettuce come around my way with that leaf lettuce.
You don't like leaf lettuce? Why not, bro?
Shredded lettuce, bro. It looks like confetti. Who doesn't like confetti? You know, confetti is a party. So you see that leaf lettuce, you know that somebody put love into it. They wash that lettuce. They, dice up that lettuce nice, make it look presentable for you. And it looks like confetti. Just, that's a salt bay, right? Salt bay.
Hey, shout out to the 3 people who are still tapped in, man. Much love. Hey, say something if you tapped in. Let us know who tapped in with us, man.
Definitely. Let's listen to another one for a bit. We'll get in more into you, what besides San Antonio. We're gonna talk about artists that you want to work with. Let's say, well, in Texas, but bigger platforms
like Big X.
And then
I want to do a song with Big X. Hey, Big X, the plug, man. Yeah. Okay. He's cold, bro. I want to get it. I want to get on track with him, bro. He's from Dallas.
Okay, so from Texas, that would be a Texas one. What about like a national?
Somebody worldwide. One I would want to do a song with is the Mexican OT.
Okay,
that's his name, right? That's his name, right? That Mexican OT.
Yeah. That Mexican OT.
Hey, he cold, bro. He cold. Like,
yeah, he's been doing
I just be getting his name twisted. Sometimes my phone, no love, much love.
Yeah, that's what's up. So, artists that you were inspired by, like your biggest 3, who would you say?
Biggie Smalls. Yes, off top. Jada Kid. And who else would I say? Probably Snoop Dogg, bro.
Snoop?
Yeah.
All right.
I like Snoop Dogg, bro. That's it.
All right, that's what's up. So you got a little bit of East Coast and then some West Coast.
I like Pac, bro. I like.
But you pick Snoop over Pac on your top 3?
They're probably right there.
So 3, 4. So Death Row.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Who's your top 3 comedians?
My top 3 comedians?
Yes, sir. Top 3 comedians.
I like Chris Rock.
I like number 1. Who's number 1? Number 2?
Yeah, my Chris Rock would be number 1. I like Adam Sandler and Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me, Adam Sandler, Bernie Mac.
Oh yeah, Bernie. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac.
Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Much love, man.
And then Gabriel Iglesias, because that's one funny Mexican, bro.
Yeah, he's funny. Yeah. He's like he does a stand up, man. That's crazy. Like, when you do things like when you're first time performing, what was that like for you?
I was nervous than a bitch. I was nervous. I didn't know what to do. I was like,
Hi, I'm Dee James.
what's up, bro? Yeah, I'm here to perform. And I performed like two songs, bro. Yeah, I performed like 2 songs, bro. And then that was it. I was like, all right. Like, I walked out. It was me and my homegirl Carter, bro. Like, we actually have a label called BLE, bro. I have a label called BLE, bro. That's my label that I'm working on getting up, bro. And that's when I tell you earlier when you asked me in 20 years, it'd probably be our BLE, bro. 20 years, BLE's gonna be a good franchise, bro. Like Bad Boy, like Death Row, like you know what I'm saying, like Rapper, like you know what I'm saying, like Capital, bro, like that shit right there, bro. BLE Blue Label Entertainment, though. Off top, I've always said this shit, and that's just what it is, my dog. Like, yeah, man, like Blue Label Entertainment. Because we're getting blue labels entertaining people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're getting paid for our craft, doing what we love. And that's only right. Like, that's only right, bro. They fuck with us. They love us, bro. Like, hey, man, like I tell my people, if you can't pay $5 right now when I'm doing my thing to get onto my shows, when I know I'm going to make it in the future, bro, you think I'm going to give you a free ticket? My tickets are $200, $300, bro. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Like, it's all love. I got you forever, bro. If you got support for me and you got love for me, I got you forever, bro. When we start putting the snake shit on me, that's when we not right no more, bro. And that's just how it is. Like, I got love. I run on love, respect, and loyalty. That's what it is, bro. And it's all love, respect, and loyalty on this side, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
at the end of the day, we're trying to bring all sides together in the city of San Antonio to just be one. You know, I don't know. You know, I'm personally not, let's say, an artist, but as a podcaster, you know.
But you said you have music from like way back, right?
Yeah, I never recorded anything, but you know, I have hits. Okay, I have hits. Okay. I'm gonna get you on if we ever do that. I want to make an EP. I haven't got with the right person to help create, you know, my sound or whatnot for a few songs that I have. But we're gonna play a little bit more from you, my good sir, Dee James, if that's okay with you.
Let's get it, bro.
We got it going. Let's go. Are we on?
I told you, keep talking shit. We're gonna beat your block every fucking time. Big D, yeah. Yeah, I beat they block like Harambe, bitch. And I turned it to a movie like La Bamba, bitch. When I shoot my shot, I'm like the Mamba, bitch. Got the hot street, like Harambe, bitch. Yeah, I beat they block like Harambe, bitch. And I turned it to a movie like La Bamba, bitch. When I shoot my shot, I'm like the Mamba, bitch. Got the hot street, like Harambe, bitch. Yeah, I beat they block like Harambe, bitch. And I turned it to a movie like La Bamba, bitch. When I shoot my shot, I'm like the Mamba, bitch. Got the hot street, like Harambe, bitch. See, I beat they block in these sombers. Bitch said I got to do something like I'm Jamba. We ain't with the same bitch, I wanna be your gossip. Up the top, weighing up that bitch for your mother. Yeah, I do this shit for my mama. Mama told me D, I'm sick, so I need them commas. I told her, mama, don't you worry, soon we'll get right. There's a reason why I cry every single night. Whoa. But that's just how it goes. So I bow my head and I pray to the Lord. I pray that these fools don't ever cross me, cause if they ever do, I'ma leave their body on high like high. But that's just what it is, bitch. Yeah, we big and we hold up our day biz, bitch. Yeah, we hop up, we do shit. And we spin it. Yeah, I beat they block like Harambe, bitch.
Alright, now freestyle it now. Let's freestyle now. There we go, you can freestyle it now. We got permission from Sir Smooth earlier, we just never did. But if you want, we're gonna do that right now. If not,
you got a beat?
No, I don't. Oh, I can put a beat on YouTube.
Yeah, put one on.
Yeah, I beat they block like Harambe, bitch. And I turned it to a movie like La Bamba, bitch. When I shoot my shot, I'm like the Mamba, bitch. Got the hop screaming how like Harambe, bitch.
Of course, we are live on YouTube. If you don't believe me, I'll put it on in the video behind me. YouTube. So we talk about life. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about death. Talk
Yeah.
about grandma a little bit already. Moms, we love our moms. Pray every day.
Most
You
definitely.
know, recently, mom's passed away not too long
Yeah,
ago.
my mom's passed away September 16th, bro.
That's
Yeah, man.
almost a
Like,
month.
yeah, bro. Like, it was RP Big Mama, man. I do this
Yeah.
for her, you know what I'm saying? So
So of course,
everything I
want
do is for Big Mama. That show that you went to was actually a show. Exact. My mom died the Friday right before, bro.
Yeah.
My mom passed away that Friday, like, and I had a show 7 days later, bro. Like, that's why the show was so lit, because Mama was with me every motherfucking move.
Yeah.
You heard me? Yeah.
That wasn't a good.
My mom was really supposed to be there, bro, but she ended up passing away. But she good now, man. You know what I'm saying? She up there with the mama, with the daddy, like my grandparents. You know what I'm saying? Like, her life's good now. She don't gotta struggle no more, boy. She living good.
Yeah.
She like, hey, Biggie. My son got something for you, man. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. I like that, man. And of course, you're close, you got to still put in more work. And just like me, I got to put in more work to, let's say, be a bigger podcast and then get known and actually have people recognize the fact that, yeah, this person is trying to help the city, trying to put as many artists together, on. They get, when we get on these episodes, we talk about music, we talk about whatever, and it's a bunch of fun, because we all have our stories. When I'm on these by myself, it's just, of course, my opinion. But when we have somebody else on, their opinion, is included, and it's like, all right, we got a conversation going on. We got people on live watching, and then when we get uploaded on Spotify, people will hear this back and they're gonna be like, man,
Yeah.
I want to know more about either Dee James, or I want to hear more about this podcast that this guy is talking about, because it's a good thing that artists and podcasters work together, because when you're not doing the music, what are you doing? You're promoting yourself.
Most definitely.
So this was
when I'm not performing, I'm working. When I'm not working, I'm writing music. When I'm not writing music, I'm performing. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. But you still need to squeeze in time to do promoting. Like this would be something like that. You know what I'm saying? Promote you, promote anything coming up, promote your barbecue sauce, and your Philly cheesesteak. Bro, and it's ideas that happen here in the Bone Zone, because you can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I know people that, hey, I got a food truck, just come and cook it. Like, people will let you borrow their food trucks.
It's gonna be flying like hotcakes. You know what I'm saying?
And then there's a way to get things done. All right, so Bone Thugs in Harmony, right? Busy Bone. They haven't been on tour all together, right?
Yeah.
It's been the four and then Busy Bone by himself. So Busy Bone came out with a new album. It's called I'm Busy. Today he debuted his new song. And I had the privilege of being in there in the video for like half a second, but still just being able to meet one of my role models, somebody that I really look up to besides the music, like their lifestyle and a bunch of stuff that you see people and that you want to be like or whatever. Right? So I'm not gonna play that song, but I just wanted to mention that, because for me, it's really, really, unless you want to listen to it, let's listen to that real quick.
Let's get it, bro. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's do it real quick. Let me know what you think. This would be a reaction. We do that.
Like reaction video. I'm down. Yeah. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it.
All right. Live on YouTube. We're on YouTube. We're gonna do a Busy Bone. They Don't Pray reaction. Real quick, I'm not gonna play all of it, but just a little bit of it, and then we're gonna get back to Dee James. Of course, this is live in the Bone Zone. Big Sam Heard. We gotta play some Bone Thugs in Harmony. All right. If it even goes. If not, then maybe it wasn't meant to be.
It'll go.
Yeah, let's see. They're like, no, we're talking about Dee James.
Hey,
Billy on the board.
The
Sometimes he gets a little He gets a little anxious, Billy on the board, and he's like, I want it now, damn it. It's mine and I want it.
It's my money and I need it now.
Yeah. All right. So, of course, I didn't own the rights to this music, but I do very much support it. We're going to let this play for a little bit. Turn that down. Here we go. Easy Bones, I Don't Pray. This is off of his newest album. Let me know what you think. I don't know if you see me in it, too.
When the beat drop, you know we be coming out to TikTok. Gunning in niggas' vision, they knock. Your niggas need detox to be nice, to be rock, to be like. The murderers are vigilant in the P.I. to be out the fence with that shirt over the pins. Buzz a grenade right back in, then they pack in, and I'm acting in a match with a little good cash in the back in the back end. Niggas start smashing, nice and slow. You gotta right the road, you gotta fight the foe. The light the show, cause niggas be the stars. I bitch a key, the car, the Benzino. Out there you can see the Harvey, the Nino. I need when the ass starts, I'm in the beat chop. You know the classic car, this nigga casket shot. You're not half as nice, my flow better. I kinda you can match the price, nigga, whatever. Won't cut it, but it's at the mic. You niggas have to birth. You got the passage right, you got the master room. I got the master pipe. I don't fight the womb, I do the bastard right. Cause I'm a righteous goon. I got the weed in the night with a rifle boom. I got thief in the night, big musket, the barrel on zone. Hit him right between the eyes. Little nigga should have seen the night. Nigga bash to the bone to the marrow. I gotta get my money, then they call it like a perro. Even hot topics, I know a pub traffic. Whatever 21, got my image hitting profits. You're fucking with the pharaoh. A nigga with glocks and up a pharaoh.
All right, so that's a little bit of They Don't Pray by Busy Bone. Of course, I had to play that because that's new Busy Bone, and we're live in the Bone Zone where we pay homage to Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
Right? Bone Thugs and Harmony, I like to pay them homage and give them their flowers right now. So this is where, we're going to do that, and we're going to hit you with that Deuce Deuce Apple Juice in a bit, but we are going to listen to a few more tracks before we actually hit them with that Deuce Deuce Apple Juice. You might have already seen him perform these at a show, but right now we're gonna do the damn thing live in the Bone Zone with Big Sam Heard. Once we can get this to play. Sorry, I'm not like a DJ, so I don't have like. But here we go. We're opening this up. My dad was a DJ for a bit.
For real?
Yeah. Maybe I have what it takes. I'll be like, I do have a DJ name though.
What is it?
DJ Chones.
DJ Chones.
Yeah.
Make the girls
DJ Chones. Okay. Drop them Chones, ho.
Gangsta shit, you know we really on. How y'all moving?
Like DJ,
This is how we moving. Look. Yeah, we moving dope through my letters, though. Got that hot shit moving like puñetas, though. I'm the type just to knock them out they fucking socks. If they play, then we beat down they fucking block. Yeah, we moving dope through my letters, though. Got that hot shit moving like puñetas, though. I'm the type just to knock them out they fucking socks. If they play, then I beat down they fucking block. I'm the grind till they damn really home. I'm the grind till I caught mama home. They don't understand how the fuck this really go. Mama told me, do you really gotta use your soul? Though I lost my mind, though I lost my boy. They don't understand, bitch, I'm grinding after dark. And yeah, I keep that highlight like my name is Stark.
Dee James live in the Bone Zone. I had to try to come talk like a DJ, like, yes, and we are back. There you go. Much love to you, my good sir. You want to keep it going with this? Let this track play a little longer. I'm gonna put it up.
But this is how the fuck it go. I'm a young man, got no ways on this road. Yeah, I always get this dope. Why you acting like a bitch, talking like a hoe? Yeah, we moving dope on my letters, though. Got the hot shit moving like puñetas, though. I'm the type just to knock them out they fucking socks. If they play, then we beat down they fucking block. Yeah, we moving dope through my letters, though. Got the hot shit moving like puñetas, though. I'm the type just to knock them out they fucking socks. If they play.
So yeah, we are live on YouTube. Most definitely we are. Yeah. So Dee James, my good sir. When you're in the studio and you're writing your music, what's one of the first things that you do? Like when it comes to preparing, your music, what's one of the first things that you do? And write? You write in your truck?
On my truck.
Damn, you should write a song about your truck. There you go, bro. Make it nice and like, you know, there you go. You never know. When I first met him, that's all he would do constantly. Every time we went out to the club, bar, but every weekend, he would just sit in his car after and just start listening to beats, trying to put something together. Oh yeah. One night, he actually did it. Off top, we gonna get them what they want.
You know what I'm
Is
saying?
we gonna stop?
One night,
I think not.
Yeah.
He made one of his best songs, I think.
Shout out to my
in that one
cousin.
night.
Shout out to my cousin Jay. And shout out to my boy Big Time. Shout out to my boy Chris. We all in this shit. Shout out to Les Rio. Hey, this bitch right here. This is a banger, man.
Are we on? Are we on?
My boy, we are on, my boy. Hey.
Pussy boy, yada yada yada. Pussy boy, yada yada yada. People talking shit, pussy love. Pussy boy, love the yada yada. Till I hit this block with this chopper. I'm a showstopper, like I'm Biggie Papa. Keep on talking shit, pussy boy, we gon' stop, baby. Pussy boy, love the yada yada. Till I hit this block with this chopper. I'm a showstopper, like I'm Biggie Papa. Keep on talking shit, pussy boy, we gon' stop, baby. Hey, pussy boy, we gon' stop you. Bitch, yes, we back, we gon' mop you. Bitch, yes, I'm back, got the text with my mafia. If you talking stupid, we gon' launch it. Something like a rocket, though. But I'm back and like hits in your socket, though. Hold on, wait, I'm the plug, I'm the socket, though. We ain't built the same, so please stop it, though. If I pull up, then you know I'ma pop it off.
We gotta remember where we're at. Shout out to the West Side, yo. Most definitely live in the Bone Zone. We're in the West Side right here, but you know it doesn't matter what side of town we're from. We gotta show love to all sides. You know, me, I was raised downtown, so I always was like, oh, what's the north side? Oh, what's the south side? What's the east side? What's the west side? So all sides to me always, you know, was there like, what the fuck's Live Oak? Like, you know, like, what's your crazy different sides? Like,
I used to like
Selma.
All I would do, I would just sit in my car, bro, and I would just drive, bro, all over, bro.
Yeah.
Like I would just drive, bro, for hours, bro. Like go down different roads, bro. I would like
going down different roads.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you didn't make a country song. You just like a rap, country rap, like some shit like that. I actually have a song. It's kind of like a country rap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's called "It's Borrowed."
It's borrowed.
Pretty dope. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You hear that? You gonna hear it?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Whoever's watching that knows me and knows my music, and whoever doesn't, you know, I don't necessarily pursue my artistry when it comes to being an artist, but one day we will. And this is one song that I do want on an EP. I need help creating something. You know, I'm not trying to make this about me, but when it comes to like creating music, when it comes to a genre, it doesn't have to always be like some type of something. You can flip something and you can double time on the audience. You know what I'm saying? Because it paves the way for other listeners, people that be like, oh yeah, he does like a, let's say, country, like not a country rap, but like a hip hop country, like a bunch of stuff with the sound, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So with that said, this is how it goes. It goes, used to grab the bottle, pull up a couple of rounds, and drown myself in pain and sorrow. Without a care in this world by tomorrow. Living life like it's not mine is borrowed. It's borrowed. Living life like it's not mine is borrowed. Used to grab the bottle, pull up a couple of rounds, and drown myself in pain and sorrow. Without a care in this world by tomorrow. Living life like it's not mine is borrowed. It's borrowed.
It's borrowed.
That's all I got. I don't have any verses to it, but I wrote that song for my brother. He quit drinking. He changed his life. He's an amazing father. He and I don't get along. We kind of, you know, we don't talk, but I always show him love. Something like this. Johnny, Orioke, Johnny.
Okay.
All right, so I do love my brothers. whether they're my blood or let's say stepbrothers or friends that I say are my brothers. Shout out to Robert Solis. You know, we had a an episode with him where we talked about dealing with just life and let's say addiction and depression and a bunch of stuff. And that's one thing that I always like to touch on sometimes
Yeah.
because it's real life stuff. And for the people that listen and watch, you know, it kind of opens them up to us, you know, and they're like, man, this guy, you know, it's real shit. It's not just the music. We actually go through it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of music that you create. You create music where, you know, other people can relate to it. You know, sometimes in music when we talk about like badass cars and badass, you know, jewelry and all this money, like sometimes in life, if we don't have all that, you know, it's harder for us to enjoy it because we don't have it. But it's some things in life that we don't have in the physical form, like let's say somebody that we lost, that's something that we can have forever and not necessarily have to have it in that physical form because the worldly things that we live in, you know, like the good old WWW. Yes, we are here live in the World Wide Web. Like we can get cut off at any moment, but you and I are still going to be talking here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I hope we don't get cut off at any moment, but you know,
don't cut us off, my dog. Please don't cut us off.
What I'm trying to say is that, you know, life is so precious that we have to take it not, you know, day by day, but we have to take it, hell, second by second, you know, break down every single frame of our life. And it's like, you know, we evaluate what's going on.
Let me tell you something, bro. Like, when my mom first got sick again, bro, my mom was diagnosed with cancer in 2009. She fought until she went into remission until 2014. Oh, no, my bad. 2012. From there, she was in remission, bro, till 2020, right at the beginning of this year, bro. Right at the beginning of this year, bro, she started like not being able to eat, so I took her up to Arkansas to her doctor because that's where her doctor was. When I got her up there, bro, we went to her doctor and they were like, "Oh, hey, you're here for your annual checkup. Who we gonna check?" Turns out the cancer came back. Like at that moment, bro, I started preparing myself, like mentally, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Just like trying to get myself right. But then at the same time, bro, I took different little times, like little seconds and little moments with my mom for granted, bro. Like saying like, okay, I'll do this. Like after she came back from Arkansas, bro, like she stayed in Arkansas from February till the end of May doing chemo, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was just taking care of her from down here up there, bro. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. For like those whole boom, 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 just doing what I got to, bro. And then her doctor texted me and told me, hey, like your mom's. I don't know if your mom's told you, but you need to come and pick her up because we're not gonna do chemo no more. I was like, all right, for sure. Like, and I told them how long they were like a year, 2 years. I was like, cool. I was like, all right, for sure. So they told me 2 years every the last couple of months, bro, from June to he died September 16th. I was like, man, I'll do this. I got you, man. Like, I'm sorry I couldn't do it today, but I got you. Like, it's just different little things, bro, that I wish I could have done in those moments that I hadn't done, bro. And those are little regrets I live with, bro. But every moment I could, bro, I told my mom I told her I love you, you know what I'm saying? Like made it count, bro. And at the end of the day, bro, like I'm writing myself, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like it's different things, bro, that happen, bro, and we take different times for granted. You know what I'm saying? And that's when everybody does that, bro. Not just me, not just you, not just my boy, not just my other partners, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody does it, bro. Everybody takes little times, bro, that we slip, bro, for granted, bro, and like, oh, we could, but in reality, you never know what that could be a tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is, bro. So after that, bro, I learned you gotta cherish a lot of shit that you got going, bro. Like I miss my mom's every day. My mom's is gone. I ain't gonna get that lady back. Everybody tells me, hey, just cry, bro. You're gonna be good. But what the fuck is crying gonna do for me, bro? I'll cry and I'll be like, damn, like my mom's rule. Like, yeah, like
I cry a lot out here.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, bro. But it's like, what's they gonna do for me? Like, yeah, I miss my mom's. My mom's ain't gonna come back if I cry, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I talked to God, bro. I asked God, like, hey, you got my mom's up there with you, like it was the day of the show. I told Skip, my boy Skip, I was like, hey, bro. I told all my boys around the house. I was like, it's a week after my mom passed away. You know what I'm saying? Like this show is woo. Like we gonna turn this bitch up. I ended up, you know what I'm saying? You saw that show. How was that show in your opinion?
I liked it. It was dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my man. But look, check it out. So it's
can
like,
I tell you something?
What's up?
And what I really thought was, what I really liked is that you closed the show.
Yeah,
I know there was other artists.
They were amazing, bro. Amazing
like
artists,
Eliza
bro.
1K.
Amazing artists, bro. Shout out Lil Yoda. Shout out Eliza 1K. Shout out King Sands. Keep holding, bro. My boy Skip holding, bro.
You were the headliner,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
so that's what really.
Shout out that boy
and
Blackout.
Your whole presence,
like,
how you carry yourself, and you presented all the artists well.
Yeah.
You know, I had Lil Yoda on here. He was one of them.
Lil Yoda's cold.
Lil Yoda is cool, man. I like Lil Yoda.
Yeah, Lil Yoda's a cold motherfucker.
Yeah, and so we're talking about, you know, our moms, how we love our moms. Yeah. When I say goodbye, or every time I exit an episode, I always say we show love to my mother, you know, and then I give a shout out to everybody. All right. But instead of me saying this, I want you to say it. Of course, and it's, Mother, I love you, not just today, but every day. Because my mom watches this and she loves that part. All right. So for right now, of course, your mom, and I love you, bro. You know, it's one of those things that we sometimes have to show people and give people their flowers at certain times. You know, I never met, but your mother is getting her flowers from me right now. You're here, and I want you to know that I love you. You know, that episode that I had with my mom, you know, that was dedicated to your mom, you know, because my mom really felt that as a mother, you know, because she lost her mom, you know, and then just me telling her that you were an artist, and around that same time, because I talked to my mom about a lot of things, and I talked to her about artists, and so, like, you know, like, hey, like, she loves me, you know, just like every mother loves their children. All right. So if you can do me that favor, my good sir, we're gonna play another track, but we're gonna do that right now, of course.
Say, Mother, I love you, not just today, but always.
Yes, sir.
Big Mama, I love you, not just today, but always.
Yes, sir.
Peace, thug in heaven.
Yeah. Mother, I love you, of course, not just today, but every day. Family, friends, family, boneheads, bitches, bitch-ass hoes, hoe-ass bitches, and bitch-ass niggas, because, yes, even the milk can be a bitch, too. For Dee James, it is I, Billy on the board with We're On Podcast. My good sir, we are not leaving right now.
Yes, sir.
We're going to come back, play back, big effing. All right? Because you deserve it. You know, you have your own dance, you have your own barbecue sauce, and you have your own Philly cheesesteak.
Tap in with your boy, man.
Man, Dee James, you're everything. I appreciate you, sir, for being on. Let's see if it's playing. Are we on? There it goes.
What I told you know, I'm you kid, pressure in the book. Hey, I was one time.
Big fat nigga, fresher than a fucking missile. You a bitch, but you still ain't get that fucking memo. Hit my block, hit your block, turn it to our right. Type you up the top, knock off your fucking top. Big fat nigga, fresher than a fucking missile. You a bitch, but you still ain't get that fucking memo. Hit my block, hit your block, turn it to our right. Type you up the top, knock off your fucking top. Who the one that be calling shots in this bitch? Who the one that really let all them choppers rip? Going ask about me, baby, yes, I'm really him. Big local type to get it jumping out that gym. Type to have the house crawling out they fucking skin. Y'all know that he hates, shorty said I'm him. But that's how the hell it be. I can't fix the way that shorty tend to think. And she said that she love the way we be by beat. Yeah, that mean that she love the way she vibe with me. No horse and powers, but she said I'm super cool. Now she wanna hit my room and make a fucking move. Big fat nigga, fresher than a fucking missile. You a bitch, but you still ain't get that fucking memo. Hit my block, hit your block, turn it to alright. Like you up the top, knock off your fucking top. Big fat nigga, fresher than a fucking missile. You a bitch, but you still ain't.
My good sir, I do appreciate you for being on. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for having me, man. It was
a
pleasure.
You said this is your first podcast, so for me, I hope you use this on more other podcasts because it's gonna help. I'm not trying to say this is just like podcast, I'm not trying to say this is just a starter podcast, but hell, everybody is everybody, and I love everybody. It doesn't matter if you're one of these artists on the walls or not. You are going to be on the wall one day because I do make the frames myself, at least these on this side. And that's something that I do. I'm way behind on artists. But Dee James, I want to say thank you, my good sir. Thank you for sharing us a little bit of into your life, dealing with what we're going through when it comes to the loss of a family member and that our mother that we adore so much. It's important that we let other people know that, we're hurting at times. We're dealing with something, dealing with cope, dealing with the pain, if you will, of like our emotions of not being able to hug a person or tell that person in front of us, I love you, mom. I love you, mom. And her respond with I know, son, I love you more. Because right now your mother is most definitely with us. And that's what she's telling you now. Every time you tell her you love her, is she's responding with, no, son, I love you more. All right. That's from me to you, bro. We're going to hit you again with that Deuce apple juice. One more time. Mother, I love you, of course, not just today, but every day. And always. Yeah, that's a good one. Definitely. All right. So I hope you have a good night. Dee James, I appreciate you for
even when you be on. Right? That's freestyle.
Yeah, they have. All right. You want to do freestyle with no beat? Do a freestyle with no beat. Say fucking roll up another sweet. You know how it goes? We live in the motherfucking Bound Zone. Giddy up with the Dee James. We on the block and we ready to bring the flame.
You said bring the flame. I'ma bring the flame, yeah. Bitch, I'm big. Get your brain. Yeah, I'm screaming. Gang, want the chopper up. And that bitch, bang. This is what we do. And I do it for my block, nigga. Big fat nigga, rolling with a Glock, nigga. Hit him up, leave his head like he popped, nigga. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm Biggie. Yeah, I'm hella stingy. I just really want to grow up. I just want to eat. Told mama, listen, while I'm running on the streets. Now I'm back at the dome with this fucking heat. And you know how we go, bitch. I keep the trees. But I really fucked up, but I don't give a damn, and I sure don't give a fuck if they mad, bitch. I'm back at their head. Now they really gone, bitches. Fuck what they say, yeah.
Yeah. We gonna put the kids to bed, most definitely, right? Shoot them up always, they all dead. No, much love, man. I love music, bro. I wish one day I can create music and be on the stage and perform that. Right now, I just perform it here, sitting in this nice chair. You got that chair. Next time you are on, we're gonna do Sam Burgers. It's gonna be a Monday. You're gonna just be like, damn, this fucking burger. I should make my Philly cheesesteak because this guy was right.
We got to, bro. Because you know what? I gotta try this shit. I'm gonna make you some of that sweet chili chicken, bro. You gotta try that sweet.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go plate one day.
We'll do sweet chili chicken.
You know what I'm saying? That's a hit. It's a hit, bro.
Don't forget about that barbecue sauce, bro.
Nah, most definitely. Hey, if you need some sauce, get at me, boy. You get that sauce, you're gonna get some sauce. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Well, for those people that are watching right now live, I do appreciate y'all. However you're watching, I do thank y'all very much. When you go through times in life and sometimes you want to end things and quit things, you get love from other people. Of course, you're one of the ones that came through and you were like, man, Steve, you can't quit this, and then I was like, well, I'm looking for a co-host. And he said, bet, let me know when. And I'm there, and you're here. You know what I'm saying? Because
if you need me again, just get at me.
Yeah. You're coming back for my Sam Burger.
Most definitely.
And then again, when you do sweet chili chicken, Yeah, but you know, it is all love. And as a podcaster, trying to show love to the whole city of San Antonio and surrounding areas, you know. So a bunch of people, shout out to Seguin, you know, they really show me love with Ben the Monster, and a bunch of other, you know, people that I talk to and whatnot, trying to book us and have them come and tell their stories, even if it's just a glimpse of them, you know, and even if it's just, let's say, a chapter of their book that they're writing. I just want to be there and be a part of that book that you're writing, because it's important for podcasters and for people that help promote, you know, like we do this, like I don't get paid for this, obviously, you know, but it's important that I let people know that, you know what, I do it because I love my city. I love the artists that are coming out of the city. And like I said, if I have to interview every single artist and person in the city to get to Bone Thugs in Harmony, I'm going to do that.
Just keep doing what you got to do, bro. And I promise you guys are going to get you where you want to be.
Definitely.
Anytime, bro. You guys got you, though. You just got to put your faith in that man.
Yeah.
I promise you, that man works miracles and he does crazy things, bro.
We're working.
That's it. Hey.
Much love.
Okay.
Well, we are out of here. Go ahead and press that end button, my good sir, when you're ready to go.
Hey, y'all stay dangerous, stay blessed. Keep your head up with your chest out, man. Never give up. Even when that rain coming down, thug it through that shit and smoke you some motherfucking sweets, man. You're going to be good. You hear me? God bless you, man. Be easy.
There you go.